By the end of it, like my guy, I go, when you don't do my hair anymore, it looks like I grow it out and start slicking it back again.
Yeah, and then you start doing like
I
Moses.
slick it back,
You
yeah.
just have like a big old thing of hair.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just slick it.
Well, man, I wonder what it'd be like if you was a monk. That'd be crazy. Like if I saw you and then for some reason I left for like 5 years and I come back and you're just like floating in the air, like,
I could.
welcome back to the dojo.
This is all shaved.
Yeah.
Like this.
Like you don't even like you wear just one like brown robe
All the time. No, I wear black all the time.
You don't like it doesn't look like you touch
Or
the
I wear
ground.
white.
Like
just wear white.
There's like ropes to the ground, but you float so
and you
smoothly.
see it like floating.
Yeah, like,
it's like thing.
Oh my gosh! All right, we're supposed to be talking about diet. There's an elephant in the room. Yes.
Yes.
We're all wearing black. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
That was a joke we made
Men in
beforehand.
black. Yes.
But the real reality is she got a haircut. It's pretty crazy.
Shaved it. I get it bleached next Friday, so it'll be all white.
Oh, it will be all white.
It will be all white next Friday. That's why he said, let's go for it and just shave
cool.
your head.
I like
Because
it.
we do for a week, I look different. And then next week, it's going to be all white.
That's pretty cool. Okay,
Yeah,
I like
see?
that. So, there you
Different.
go. You guys got a showing of the hair
Before
it's
it
white.
gets done. Yeah, you got the transition.
Because I don't. What time is it?
Got
I
the
think
transition.
it'll be. When's you getting it?
I get it next
week?
Friday.
Next
and
Friday.
I get it done at 12:30 in the afternoon. And by Saturday at 5 in the evening, I have black roots.
So you'll notice. So you
My
guys
hair
will see
grows
one more
fast.
time.
One more time.
And then it'll be.
Yeah, you'll see next week, and then I'll have it bleached, and then after that, it's like all white.
All white. Okay,
All white.
I'll probably get a haircut.
That's what they
by then as
call,
well.
all white cotton head.
See, like when mine goes like this, like you can see it fluff out. That's when I get the
That's
haircut.
time for haircut.
Because it just looks.
That's a
It
colic.
just looks like weird.
It's a colic. With a little spinning thing, a little colic, and then you get the natural
I
curl.
have one, but it's like it's real. Deep
Mine's in
there.
the back of the head, so mine got lucky. A little swirly right there.
Mine's right here. Hey, look. We got
Yeah,
same
see, same
spots.
swirly.
I've seen people like where they're in the middle up here somewhere. I'm like, how do you?
I have a
even-
flat spot on my head too, and I used to win a racer tag in school. Did you ever play that? Each kid has to put a eraser on their head, and you got to walk around the classroom and not get touched or tagged or drop your eraser. And I used to win because I have a flat spot right there.
Oh, so you can just like put it on a little flat spot and just
yeah,
like
you
scoot
can
around.
feel it. It's flat
Oh
and it's
my
an
gosh.
angle, but I don't
All
have
right.
feel.
Holy cow!
And I don't have a nuchal notch. Look, that's smooth. I don't have a notch like
Oh my
you.
gosh.
That's why my head's shaped.
Super strange.
So you know those headbands all girls wear? You're like Lululemon. Yeah, I put it on, and so I lift my head. It goes flies off the back. I don't have a notch on my head. That's why my head is shaped, and I'm kind of a small little head. I don't have that notch. I don't have it.
First off, you could put a pint on top of her head, and it would stay.
The kids used to go, how is she keeping that? I could walk as fast as possible. It just sat right there. The eraser didn't move.
Legitimately,
It's like a
I'm
little flat
shocked.
spot.
Like, it feels like there's something gone.
It's like my perfect spot for ponytails.
So here's like a regular person. Hers is like. All right, so this will be one video still. We only got through 3 minutes on the first one because someone called.
You know who it is? It's for my braids.
The braids.
Yes, the girl
The
who's going to do my
braids.
braids later. She said she's going to call. So
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. And now I'm like way out of the neck.
how did you just move?
I don't know.
There, that's better.
Pretty good.
Okay, now we're beginning.
Okay. Diet. That's what we really want to talk about. So
Yes.
diet. This is something that people confuse, and frankly, I did. When I used to work out and I'd eat more, I wouldn't see results. It's probably because I was eating too much too quick
And the wrong things.
and the wrong things at the same time. But now that I've actually worked out long enough and you've taught me, I'm actually able to eat probably double what I used to eat. And I think I've lost about like 5-10 pounds of fat overall. I'm a little heavier, but it's just because
Muscle weighs
overall
more.
I'm just heavier.
Muscle weighs more. That's why muscle weighs more than body fat. So I've always won where they guess your weight.
Yeah.
I wear really tight stuff like this, and the guy's like, "What are you, about $120?"
$120.
I put 1 foot on, and that goes almost right to it, and I just grin, and I go, and I put the other foot on.
198.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah,
How heavy are you?
I hover between 144 and 148, so almost 150.
Okay.
150. See, 150.
How much do you eat?
I eat a ton. Pizza. I do a dozen half eggs a day. That's why my hair grows so fast.
Yeah.
A dozen half eggs a day with rice. And that's my main staple
right, I've
meals.
seen that.
Yeah, and then lots of rice, a cup in each, a cup and a half. And then at night I live on pizza, or I eat cookies all day on top of that. So I mix my simple carbs and regular carbs. And pretzel chips, I live on
It's
those.
always
and
fun when you're training
animal
me
cookies.
and you have like a thing of the rice and eggs.
See, exactly.
And then you're laughing when I can't do stuff. You're like, "Ma, keep working on it." It's like,
Like these guys
Whoa,
next door to me,
what
they
video is
brought
that?
French fries.
John Candy, secondary TV. Some people are gonna know what I'm talking about on that secondary TV. John Candy, he had like this workout thing. The big John Candy.
Oh, yeah. I know. He's
where
funny.
Where he's smoking a cigar and drinking a beer during the workout. He's like, yeah, you want to get on the treadmill for 30 minutes now. He's like, and he puts it down. He's like on the treadmill, like dying.
See? I know. That's what they do. I was eating my
gosh.
French fries, this big tin of French fries, while I was training my clients yesterday, and I'm yelling, "Get your abs!" And they're like, "Shut up and eat your fries."
Eat your fries.
They're getting so mad at me.
Oh my gosh, I'd get mad. See, that's just rude. But
And sometimes I've got little like Reese's, and I put that, and I come out. What are you eating? Broccoli. Nothing.
And we're all basically her parents, essentially.
Yes. But the more you eat, the more you lose, because every meal you miss, your body holds more the next one.
I've definitely, occasionally I'll skip a meal to go back to work after this, and then I take a nap an hour later.
Exactly. And then you also notice you get bloated.
Yeah.
Like everybody doesn't understand
bloated.
that. They're like, I'm more bloated when I don't eat. I'm leaner, tighter when I do eat.
That
That's why
is
even
so
in my
true.
book, I explain that. Everyone knows that cousin, friend, family member, someone that they're like, oh my God, every time you turn around, like me, they're always eating. And they're this big around. Yeah, there's a reason. Our metabolism is
I will
up,
say
up,
there
up,
are
up.
certain things that bloat you, though. Like
Oh, there are. Dairy.
dairy.
Like all dairy, certain fats, like
Taco
fat
Bell.
doesn't burn fat. It's like, that's like
So
every.
delicious. So,
That's like
but you can feel
everything.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, that gurgle. And you're
Anyway,
like, oh, it's happening.
dairy,
Yeah.
fats.
Dairy, fats. Fat doesn't burn fat. So a lot of times people say, oh, the almonds and all that, but that can actually, it's hard to digest. And then vegetables. I've taken vegetables away from people, and that's helped.
Yeah.
So, broccoli is really bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was I going to talk about after that? Oh, man. We're going to talk about how I've seen her probably destroy a large pizza by herself, which is funny to watch.
Deep dish, yes. I even did it on my Instagram
Get
just
that
like
bread.
this past week. I was eating it, and they were like, I go, oh, don't watch me. I'm eating pizza. I can do what I want. I work hard. So when everybody's like, that's so sexy.
So it's, and now they have
I'm a
this.
girl that
Now they
eats.
have the saying, "Get that bread." Like that's a new thing the kids are saying.
that bread?
Get that bread.
As in
or
money?
come get this bread. Well, like everything. Like I've seen women
get
use
that
it
bread.
like, come get this bread.
That's the new one. So now they're not saying I'm here for it.
I've heard I'm here for it still.
I'm here
Lit's
for it.
Still
Get that
around.
bread. Okay, I gotta ask my people.
Yeah,
I gotta stay on top of
I
this.
gotta consult the.
I gotta stop because it's like there's no more I'm on fleek. That's gone.
Yeah, consult the
Those
oracles.
brows are like on fleek.
18
Yeah,
years old.
they're like don't use that anymore. FML. Okay, they don't use that one either.
I love watching BuzzFeed when they put those teenagers on, and then they eat like 90 snacks, and that's
Yes.
that's like before their time.
But yeah,
they
you
had
think-
a Go-Gurt.
Exactly. Yep. Think about like teenagers, they eat constantly, and the ones that just kind of graze constantly and are always active, they stay down. The ones that eat large meals here and there at night only, and that they gain
And then
weight.
don't do anything.
And then
They
don't do
sit there on the phone.
Yes.
The phone's killing her.
Like
I will be honest. When you do,
I want to go around,
don't-
smack foreheads,
if you do this,
quit
like
doing
crunch your shoulders forward and look down
Yeah.
in front of her, you're probably gonna get or she'll drop kick you. She'll jump up in the air.
like everybody
float.
wonders why their neck looks like, oh, their neck looks so old.
yeah,
That's
see,
why. You go like this,
you can
like
see
think
mine.
about it, the material drops in the front, pulls here.
She's made me do this for.
So-
I've been doing this a lot, like
Lift up.
stretching it and
See, look, my neck is nice. I don't have any kind of thing like that. You want to know how old I am? See? I don't have any jugular.
She has
Turkey
aged
neck.
herself. So if you,
I don't have a turkey neck.
I have a little bit of turkey neck.
Nope.
I
See, I
stand-
don't do
I
it.
stand super tall,
I go
but I
like
try
this
not
with
to,
my
but-
phone, and it's up like this also so I can see everything around in case someone tries to mess
That's
with
totally
me.
true, but that's hard because that's like hard on the arms. Like it's like working out. Oh my gosh.
That's what you do. It's a workout. See?
See, you get the
Everything can
lines.
be. Don't be all lazy and go like this. I've seen kids actually leave their forehead on the table and go like this.
For the dudes, I've heard from women that this line right here, that's the money.
Yeah.
As soon as you have that, that means you've actually, I can't do it because I'm not quite that buff yet, but this
You're
one
starting
right
to show it
here.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the second one, which is even more
Get your
magical.
forearm like down.
If you get all the lines, then you just get dudes coming around and be like, yo, dude, what's your workout? I'm like, it's like, ladies,
Because they're like,
dudes.
oh, I can imagine those arms just wrapped around me. Oh my God, they're so strong. And then you got little veins that come in.
Yeah,
it's
and then the dudes are like, yo, how much you
got
bench,
the
bro? I'm
veins.
250, that's fucking cool.
Exactly. They like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
see? Nope, so you gotta have your phone up here.
How long is
And then
it?
this keeps this like
6:14.
Nice.
All right,
6:14.
real quick. There's also a podcast now at www.angelajordan2u.com. So if you don't want to watch us, which you do obviously because
You
we're
want to see
ballers.
Please, come on. You
You
want to see us.
her, and I'm more
Yeah,
like
so come on, you want to see
I'm
us.
more like a regular dude, just like,
You never know what we're gonna do next. You don't know what my hair's gonna look like. Crazy contacts.
One of us might be nude.
check
You
in.
hope it's her. It might be me. All right.
Watch it. Listen to it.
Have fun, everyone. Go look at the podcast.